Hello, and welcome back to another day of daily games where we always start with Wordle. So it is Friday, March 7th, and we'll probably end up posting this tomorrow because it's so late tonight. But so tomorrow might be a double episode, which will be today when it's posted. But anyways, so Saturday will be 2 episodes in one, which is very exciting. But let's start Wordle with maybe something simple. Maybe like a dance. Sometimes you have to dance and get all those feelings out that you've been holding up inside. I don't know. Alright, so that wasn't helpful. Maybe we can try stork instead. It's just a word that doesn't have any of the words or any of the letters we said before. Which, I mean, was pretty good, right? O in the middle, R maybe second, not sure. Okay, we got something here. It could be trout. I don't like the double T, but maybe we can just try it. Okay. So there's troll, but now we have the double L. But what else could it be? Let's just go with that. Oh, apparently it could be other things. I was thinking maybe trope or oh, it can have 2 O's too, so it could be like troop. Yeah. Alright, we got it in 5. Very good, very good. Now we can do the connections. Let's see. Alright, groups of 4. 4 groups of 4. So I see a lot of names to start here. Dylan, Elena, Mark, Irving. Mainly the names are in the middle. But there's like label and stamp. And this is sort of like stamp. Seal. This is like a sticker you put on something. A mark. So these are like signals or stickers that can signal something, some kind of meaning that you might put on a letter. I don't know. Something like that. An emblem. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking more like a symbol. A symbol, like an emblem, yeah. Sure. So I think like there's Steven. Is that right? Wait. I'm not really, I don't remember. Freddie Mercury, Bob Dylan, and then Cash, Johnny Cash. I was about to say Charlie Brown. I think there's a Brown. Is that right? James Brown, but he might be an actor. But these are like famous people in the 60s or something. I'm not sure. Subjects of acclaimed musical biopics. Okay. And then these might be cities that are important for some reason. US cities. Okay, just cities of the US. And then Ample, Lumon, Poach, and Dote. I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. What did that say? Fruits with their second letters changed. Apple, date, lemon, and peach. I see. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, that's connections. And now we're at GeoConnections, and we have a bunch of words that are actually cities of the world. And I think we have to group them by the countries they're in, it seems. So this one's not too bad, because I think I recognize all of these places. So Melbourne is Australia. Brisbane, also Australia. So this is like southeast-ish Australia. Brisbane's northeast, really Middle East, or like far, like East Coast. And then Perth is the West Coast. And Sydney's below Brisbane. If you're Australian, I probably didn't pronounce those correctly, but Lima's Peru. But maybe this is port cities of Australia. I see. This might be port cities in South America. So Lima, Rio de Janeiro, Buenos Aires, and then I'm not really sure of the last one. Maybe Valparaiso. That makes a lot of sense. Yes, okay. And now port cities of Asia, maybe? Busan, Shanghai, Singapore, and then where's Kolkata? Kolkata? I'm trying to remember. Is that India? There's the capital city of West Bengal, India. Oh, hello. Okay. Very nice. A lot of pictures of this very particular building. They're very proud of this building. It's called the City of Joy, maybe. Okay, so this always confuses me. West Bengal is really in the east of India. It's the really easternmost region, but there it is, next to Bangladesh. All right, and the last one, Antwerp, Rotterdam, Venice, and Athens. These are all port cities in Europe. So, very good. How did everyone do today? 75% got them without any mistakes. Very good. Good job, everyone. Now we're doing Daily Dozen Trivia, of course. And we have NFL. So brothers Woody and Christopher Johnson are the owners of what AFC team? Maybe this is the Houston Texans. No. NBA. Kyle Korver began his 17-season NBA career with this Eastern Conference team in 2003. An Eastern Conference team. Maybe this is the Hornets of Charlotte. No. Alright, MLB. After batting .357 in 1999, this Red Sox player followed it up by batting .372 in 2000. This is their shortstop, Nomar Garciaparra. Yes. I wish he played longer because he was really good. Alright, Lyon, Nice, and Grenoble are major cities in France. Oh, France. Thank you. The mashup today. Okay. Is this one of the Jonas brothers? Jonas? Joe? And then I'm not really sure about the face. Spears? Jamie Lynn Spears? No? Alright, chain restaurants. Along with having a specific gimmick/style for their burgers, this fast food chain with roughly 350 locations offers chicken rings rather than nuggets or tenders. I don't really understand this one. 350 locations. Some kind of a gimmick. I don't know. Maybe this is In-Out Burger? I don't know. A place I don't know much about. Alright, so this is television. Debuting in 1988, this cult favorite sci-fi comedy series primarily consists of an audience of humans and robots watching and commenting on B-grade movies. I've never heard of this, as far as I know, but I kind of want to watch it now. I didn't know there was a show about this. Humans and robots. Oh, is this, what is that show called? I think it's animated, so I don't know if this is animated or not. Oh, Aqua Teen Hunger Force is what I was thinking of. No, okay. Alright, Kate Bosworth played a hardcore surfer girl in the 2002 film that featured Michelle Rodriguez and Snow Lake. I don't know, beach, something about the beach, no, or surf, Soul Surfer, Surf's Up. I think that's animated. Probably not Surf Ninjas. I feel like I have heard of this one though. Well, this isn't very helpful. On the something maybe. Let's say swim. The Swimmers, I don't know. And music. What country singer released the 2018 hit song Beautiful Crazy? I don't know this one, but let's say Scotty McCreery. That's what I was thinking of. No. Alright, we get 2 once again. I promise you, I do get 4 or 5 sometimes. It does happen. Alright, good. Let's see the answers of these. The Jets of New York. And then Philadelphia 76ers. And the matchup here. So Katie Holmes and Paul Mescal. I don't know those people, but good. White Castle. Okay. Television. Oh, Mystery Science Theater 3000. I have heard of that, but I guess I didn't really know what it was about. Blue Crush. Okay. And Luke Combs. I don't know. Alright. I really want to do well in Thrice today, though. Our first category is Science and Nature, my best category. So let's start strong here. Citing a proposed first of its kind mega farm in Europe, West Coast states are rushing to ban the farming of what order of sea creatures? Well, my first thought was like crabs, or I guess order might be like crustaceans. I'm not really sure. No. Much happier than Grizzly Man, an Oscar-winning 2020 documentary following the friendship of the filmmaker and what famously smart animal? Oh, so is it the dolphin? That's the famously smart animal? No. Alright, yikes. When some of those 8 arms are holding a crab. Oh, okay. What critter uses a bird-like beak to inject poison in there and liquefy those suckers? Okay, so is this an octopus? There are octopus farms now in Europe? Mega farms even, right? I didn't know that. That's scary. Yeah, octopus or octopi are very smart. That's true. Alright, food and drink. The national dish of Ethiopia is a spicy stew called Doro Wat, where Doro translates to what protein? Can I just say meat? Before failing pretty spectacularly, Republicans stumping for Herbert Hoover promised to fill all American pots with what entree? Why are they filling all pots with something? I mean, it's not like a soup, is it? I mean, you might put soup in a pot, a bowl, really, but I don't know. But it's a protein, so this is confusing. I'm just gonna say this is chicken. Oh, that was the answer. I wasn't feeling like that was the answer, but I thought that was a crazy guess. Alright, born and raised in Indiana, Harlan Sanders, I guess that's Colonel Sanders, was nearly 50 when he opened a Kentucky restaurant specializing in what fowl? Chicken. Alright, arts and literature. Gifting him to the Art Institute of Chicago. A year after the big party, Mark Chagall made a stained glass work called the What Windows. Maybe it's called Night Windows. I don't know. You wouldn't know it from his name, but Alexis de Tocqueville. His best known work is the 2-volume book Democracy in something. Democracy in something. And also something Windows. What is that something? Democracy in light. In light Windows. No. Okay. Before Not Like Us, the first rap song to win song and record Grammys was Childish Gambino's This Is What? Right. I really don't know. This is maybe it's Progress? Democracy in Progress? This is Progress. Progress Windows is a little bit suspicious, but I don't know. This is Progress. That's kind of nice. This is America. Oh. Oh, you wouldn't know it from his name because it's not... Oh. It's not English, I guess? Okay. America Windows. This is America. Okay. Alright. I didn't know any of those things. Let's see. Social sciences. Called the Chicago of the North, thanks to its former swarm of commodity traders, Winnipeg has a famous neighborhood called the what district? Okay, so this is social sciences. Maybe it's called the Windy District because Chicago's called the Windy City. No. A few years into the Great Depression, surprise, surprise, the US government spawned the SEC, or the Security and Exchange Commission. Exchange? Is that right? Yeah, okay. The New York Stock Exchange. I did a project on the New York Stock Exchange in the 4th grade. Alright, let's see here. Charlie Ward. Oh, I saw MLB. I got excited. Charlie Ward won the Heisman, got drafted by an MLB team, and then went to the 1999 NBA Finals with what team? I don't know that, but NBA Finals 1999. Maybe the Lakers. That's my guess. Alright. One of ESPN's 30 for 30 films focused on Reggie Miller's 1990s rivalry with John Starks and the rest of what Atlantic Division squad? Reggie Miller. Okay, it's not Reggie Miller's team, but it's John Starks. Maybe it's the Philadelphia... Is it the 76ers? Like that? I'm not really sure. How do you do their name? Okay. Madison Square Garden keeps busy in winter, being home of the NHL's Rangers, St. John University basketball, and what NBA team? The Knicks, I guess? The New York Knicks. Yeah, we did. Alright, let's review. We got 6 points, not too shabby. We did better than 36 players. Very good. And then, or it's 36%, is that what you said? Okay, and then some stats. Alright, well, 43% got it on the last question, just like us. And then chicken, 36% got it. I just completely guessed, but very happy about that. Then America, this one completely stumped me. I had no idea. 16% missed it. 47% got it from Childish Gambinos. And then exchange. Most people knew about the Security Exchange Commission, but almost no one knew it from the Winnipeg exchange district. I've never heard of that. New York Knicks. Yes, 39%. Nice. Alright, so it's Friday. We're getting close to the average. Tomorrow's gonna be the best day. And it's actually gonna be today when this video comes out. But that's Thrice. Very good. And now we're doing disorderly. So sort these video game series in order of the release date of their first game, starting with the newest. I gotcha. So Sims was a late 90s, I think. Oh. And then The Witcher's probably pretty new. And Sonic might have been before The Sims for Sega, if I remember right. Madden probably before Sims as well, because I think they had games for the N64 and like the PlayStation. But The Sims, Guitar Hero, Grand Theft Auto. Well, Grand Theft Auto, that's a tough one too. You might have been before Guitar Hero. I'm not sure about The Sims, but this looks pretty okay. Alright. Well, let's think about this. It might be something like this. Yeah. I didn't realize Madden was 1988. That's crazy. Sonic, 1991. Grand Theft Auto, I guess, for the PlayStation, 1997. Sims was 2000. I thought it was like 99. Guitar Hero 2005, sure. Witcher 2007. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We did better than the average. I like the video games ones because I played a lot of video games growing up. Out of these, I guess I played a little bit of Madden and The Sims, of course, a lot of The Sims. Some Guitar Hero, but I was terrible. Absolutely terrible at Rock Band Guitar Hero. But I enjoyed it. It's all about having fun. Okay, but now we are doing Linxicon. And it's a little bit after the Linxicon deadline. So it already went to tomorrow. So we missed Linxicon for Friday. But we'll still be able to do Saturdays tomorrow morning. Or this morning. But let's see. This is just a random one I did because you could do like an unlimited mode or practice mode is what they call it. But let's try this. It's profit to combination. I like the word combination a lot. It's one of my favorite words, probably top 10. So I feel okay about this. I really enjoy like math problems involving combinations and permutations. Those are very fun types of problems. Let's see if we can think of something related to profit and combination, because we could get this in one, I think. Or maybe two. We might go for two. My first thought was like a number, but I'm not quite sure that will be connected to either profit or combination. Maybe we could do something related to money and like a safe, because a safe could have like a lock. This could be 3, which I'm okay with. So I'm thinking we say money, which will be connected to profit, and then safe is connected to money, and then lock is connected to both safe and combination. Okay, so far so good. And then we'll try safe or vault. Maybe we'll try safe. No, we'll try vault. Oh, maybe bank. Okay, my plan didn't go as planned. That's all right. I really thought money and bank at least would be connected. 34.2%. How about accounts? I guess that's more about the bank. We did get a circle. Or credit. Alright, we made it there. Now let's say lock, because that's what our plan was. No. The combination lock is what I was thinking, but it's only about 28%. Maybe under lock and key? And key is worse than lock? The combination? How about, we could say something like password. Oh, I was so confident. A combination is kind of like a password or a pass key. Okay. I love how these are so jumbled up. I guess we can say permutation. Oh. Error validating word permutation. Let's try again. Nice. I at least wanted something connected to a combination. Alright. A lot of the times, well, I don't know. I mean, sometimes people will use like an anagram as a password, and an anagram is sort of like a permutation. So we could try anagram. I don't think it'll be good, but I just like the word. But I think more so maybe we could go into cryptography, because a lot of these things are related to cryptography. I would say, well, yeah. I mean, I would say combinations and permutations are also related to cryptography, but they're kind of close at least. I'm okay with that. And we could probably link cryptography with combinatorics. And then combinatorics with math. Okay. It looks like permutation also goes to math. Well, it's a very short path, but it did take a lot of guesses. I don't understand money to math. I sort of, but we went from profit to money, from money to math, from math to combinatorics, and from combinatorics to combination. Nice. So our plan didn't work out exactly right, but still a nice path, I would say. All right, our next game is Angle, and this one's also, I don't know if you saw the last episode, but it's very similar to this angle. So we have 180 degrees here, all the way around, but to me it looks like we add about 15 degrees, maybe a little less. So 180 plus 14, maybe it's 194, I would say. Let's see. Boiling, maybe it's 195. Maybe it's 15. Maybe it's 196. Maybe it's 197. This is what happens. You get a little greedy. The answer was 198, and they're not happy with me. So the problem is boiling can mean like within 4 or 5. I'm not really sure. But I'm okay with this. We were within, like, we were very close with our first guess, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, let's do Timeguessr today, the daily. And, oh, hello. Alright, we got a horse. Yep. What does this say over here? Can't quite read it. Feels British. Maybe French. Avenue de Versailles. Okay, let's go here. Somewhere around here. I think there's a Palace of Versailles. Oh, is this the Palace of Versailles? Let's see. So we're in Paris. And they do like label these areas or these buildings, I guess. It's kind of nice. I don't know if we'll see what we're looking for or not. I'm not really familiar with Paris. I've never been here. But I think we might be in Paris, you know? It's possible. I'll just say right there for now. I think that's fair. Maybe there is a Versailles road though. I don't know. But the year, um, oh, the year is just always a struggle. I think it looks like 1930. If I'm being honest, so I'm gonna say 1930, and I think that might just complete my guess. Yeah, 1930 in Paris, a couple blocks away, a couple of 5 years away, I guess. A police officer on horseback at the scene of a car crash on the Place de Concorde in Paris. Oh, okay. Very good. Very good. A good score. Good score. Alright, I think this is Usain Bolt, maybe? New world record. I think I saw this. Yeah, I think I saw this. So where was this? Beijing, 2008. Thank you. I think it said both the place and the year there. Let's see. Beijing, there you are. Is there like a stadium? No, that's a palace museum. I'm not sure where to go. I think maybe National Stadium? I think that's fair. Olympic Center? I actually feel pretty okay with that. 2008, right there. Oh. Okay, yeah, that was it actually. So Usain Bolt celebrating after setting the 9.67 second 100-meter world record during the 2018 Beijing Olympics final. 1 year later, Bolt broke his own record, setting the current world record of 9.58 seconds. So he beat it by 0.11 seconds. Incredible. A ninth of a second. That's great. That is great. Well done. All right, Maribor. Right. Okay. So we got something here. Maribor. Where is Maribor? I'm not really sure. Is that a city? Mariupol? No. I feel like I've heard of a place called Maribor, but I can't be sure. Definitely can't be sure. But it does seem Cyrillic there, so that's why I was sort of looking in Ukraine, Russia area. But I don't know. Yeah, you know? Who knows these things? Probably a lot of people. Let's see. West Siberian Plain. Oh, it's probably a wild place. Not a lot of cities around here. Alright, I'm getting distracted. To me, Maribor sort of sounds more like it's in Ukraine, but that might just be because of Mariupol. But I'll say over here somewhere. Alright, and then we want to think about the year. We really do. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I have no idea. Okay, well, I think it's old. Um, About 1939. Like the start of World War II. Maribor. Alright. 21 years off. Maribor, Slovenia. Oh. Looking for Maribor. There it is. Okay, Maribor. Okay. So it was hundreds of students from the Yugoslav People's Army military medical officer school at a train station in Maribor, Slovenia, 1960. Okay, are they... I thought they were dancing at first, but it looks like... they... I don't even know. Alright. Venezuela, Sucre. Alright. I don't know. Is there a Sucre? Alright. Caracas. Okay, and then... I can't read that. I'm just gonna say we're in 2020 because of... I see a bunch of Macs. But I don't know if the masks are gonna help you too much when you're touching people like that close. Let's see. Pretty nice score. Okay, a group of men being detained by Venezuelan officials for attending a party during the COVID-19 lockdown. Well, this isn't making it better. It's probably making it worse. Alright. Let's see here. Is this Lyndon? No. This is Nixon. It could be Lyndon B. Johnson, I'm not really sure. That's Thomas Jefferson. Okay. Well, let's say 1968 in Washington, D.C., I would say. We might get it over 40,000 today. That'll be a good day for sure. Let's see here. So I think we're looking for the White House, which is over here. But are we in the West Wing? I'll just say we're over here in the Oval Office. 1969. Alright, President... Oh, wow. 10,000. President Lyndon B. Johnson meeting with presidential candidate Richard Nixon at the White House. Johnson wanted Nixon to support his efforts to negotiate peace during the Vietnam War, but Nixon's campaign was secretly working to undermine these negotiations. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I like to see. Final score. 42,539. Alright. So our locations were fairly good. All except the Maribor, Slovenia one. But a very good day. Very good day for sure. Alright, that was Timeguessr. And I thought we would end on Searchle, where they ask, how does Google autocomplete? Is it possible for humans to have something? What is that something? That is the question. Is it possible for humans to have twins? It is possible, yes. Yes, that is possible. What do humans not have that people might want to have? Maybe like, they want to live forever, maybe? I thought of a really funny one. Is it possible for humans to have style? You might not think that's possible. I don't know. Okay, that's the wrong answer. Maybe it's a plural. Maybe chips. Someone's just really hungry and they want some chips. Is it possible for humans to have chips? I guess not. Is it possible for humans to have minds? That's a great question. And it was very close. Okay, so blank I in blank S. Wings. That's a very funny question, and I think that's gonna be right. I have no idea. Have there been humans with wings? I feel like I would know about them, but that's um that's Searchle. And I really love Searchle. It's a very good game. It's gonna be played a lot, I think. Alright, but that was our last game for Friday. But you'll see us go over to Saturday here now, and we'll play the first game, which is Wordle, for Saturday. Now it is Saturday, March 8th, 2025, and we are once again playing some daily games. Let's start with Wordle, and, do something similar to what we did last time. I think we did dance last time. Let's do dance. It has a double E's, but that's fine. How about, I was going to do panel, but the N can't be there. So maybe like plane, but the E maybe can't be there. Oh, I've got it. Inert. Okay, I swapped the E and the N and it did not work out. Let's say it starts with an N and say it's something like novel. Oh, naval. Yeah. Alright. The word was naval. We got in 4. Let's move on to our connections puzzle. And let's see here. Alright, so take a look at all the words and see how you do with it. I think I see like fake and bogus together, but I'm not sure. Maybe artificial goes with those. Mock. Imitation. Imitation, fake, bogus, mock. These are things that seem to be real, but are not real. No. Well, maybe it's not bogus, and maybe it's artificial? I don't know. Let's try that. Yeah. How do you say that word? Fauve? I don't know. Alright, let's see if we get the next one. So I'm sort of thinking that some of these are sort of related to washing machines, like spin, bulky, delicate, soap, or cotton. I don't know, soap. I kind of like cotton. Well, I'll try it. Washing machine settings, or cycles and settings. Okay, good. No, I'll be honest, the remaining words seem very unrelated to each other. And that makes things very difficult. Usually that means it's like blank something instead of like this. Like blank dude. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. Yes, soap. Yes, excellent. Yes, totally. Totally, dude. Excellent. Bogus. I kind of like this. I don't know why. That's right. Wait, words said frequently in the Bill and Ted movies. I don't even know what the Bill and Ted movies are. That's really funny. And then shadow, chatter, juke, and soap. A box, shadow box, chatterbox, jukebox, and soapbox. Yeah. Alright, that was the blank one. Okay. Kind of a tough connections. But we got it. We got it. Now we can go to the other connections, the GeoConnections. And I like this one because it's a lot of pictures. I like pictures quite a bit. So I see 4 flags. Egypt, Bhutan, Cabo Verde, I think, and then Montenegro. So I'm guessing we need to match the flag with all the pictures that are in that country. So Egypt has pyramids, more pyramids, and maybe it's this one as well. We can try that. All right, 3 out of 4 correct. I guess it could be this one as well. I'm not really sure. We could go for Bhutan. Bhutan is fairly distinct. Like this one, this one. It's like near Nepal, up in the mountains, but it's much more foresty. It's very pretty. I'm not sure if it's this one, because this could be Montenegro, I think. But this one could be Bhutan, maybe? We'll try that. 3 out of 4 correct. Oh no, okay. Maybe we'll go for Cabo Verde instead. It is an island. So we could do like this, sort of looks like an island. the ones with the coastlines. Maybe. Maybe this one? I'm pretty sure this is Montenegro. We'll try that. 3 out of 4 correct. Stop telling me that. Oh no. Oh, I mean, I was also thinking this might be Egypt. So... Oh wait, is this... Wait, we already tried this one, right? For Egypt? I thought I saw... That's not the pyramid in the background. It's something. I think we tried this for Egypt. Well, I think we should try this one for Cabo Verde. Or Egypt. I don't... Maybe not Egypt. Maybe Cabo Verde. Yeah. Let's try that. That... No, wait. Where is it? I want... Maybe try this one for Egypt. And maybe your Cabo Verde too. Kinda makes sense. Okay. Praia Mindelo to Raffle. Cabo Verde. And if we were to guess Montenegro, there's the flag, and then I'm not sure about this one. We could guess this one. Well, yeah. And then I really was thinking this one was Montenegro because of the way these mountains look. But I'm struggling with a 4th one, so it could be this one. And if Egypt is this one, and this one, then Bhutan would be this one, and this one. Oh, you know what? That would make sense. These buildings look very like they would be in Bhutan. Okay. I like that. Let's try that. Bhutan, yes. Alright, and then... And the question is, where does this one go? Is it Egypt or is it Montenegro? Let's see if we can make it bigger. It is bigger, but it's also pretty blurry. I would say this is Montenegro. Yeah. The mountains. So we'll try that one, and that one. Nice square. Okay, very good. So that's the capital Podgorica. And then all of y'all for Egypt. Alexandria. All right. Let's see here. Okay. We did all right. Very good. Very good. And then Cairo, Giza. Cool. I kind of want to do videos where we go to we just explore a single country. I think that would be a lot of fun. But let's go to our next game. We'll try NFL first for the Daily Dozen. Delaney Walker began his career with this NFC West team from 2006 to 2012 before having breakout seasons for the Titans. Alright, so it's a Western team. I don't know the difference between NFC and AFC. Still, how about the Seattle Seahawks? No. Alright. This Syracuse defensive lineman was 2001 Big East Defensive Player of the Year before becoming a Colts first round pick. This is Mike Alexander. Alright, NBA. Before he was the coach of the Warriors, Steve Kerr was the general manager of this Western Conference team from 2007 to 2010. Alright, NBA. Seattle. Sorry. I don't know. The Los Angeles Clippers. That's okay. Alright, retail and shopping. Founded in 2009, this online retailer of pet food and other pet products netted over $11 billion in revenue in 2023 and has a five-letter name. Five-letter name. I really don't know. We can do some autocomplete sort of. Petco? No. Because that was founded before 2009. How about like paw? They're sort of cheating, I think. Because we're looking for five-letter words. But I mean, I'm okay with that. Wawa. I don't know. Let's just go with something. That's 5 letters. I'm just typing in random letters, hoping to see something. But I just want it to be 5 letters long. Surprisingly not that many that are 5 letters. Zoom. How about H-O? Honda. Well, that's definitely not a pet food. Food. Okay, hold on. R-A. Ralph's. I would say that's 6 letters. Lowe's is definitely not but it is 5 letters. D E D A D O E I D R T. Okay. D U. All right, we're going with Gucci. Oh. Oh, what is your name? The Queen's Gambit last night in Soho. Is it Anna? Anna? No. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think it's oh. Alright, so I know both of them, I think. I just am having a block on the names. So we'll come back to you. And let's go to snacks and candy. With a similar shape to Mike and Ike's, this candy comes in boxes and is licorice coated in pink and white shells. I don't think I've had this before. This is Hello Panda. Alright, television. Alright. Litchfield Correctional Institution is the primary setting for the first few seasons of what Emmy-nominated show that debuted in the 2010s. Okay. So maybe like Prison Break, The Prisoner, America's Greatest Prison Breaks, or there's also the Netflix show, which I think is Orange. Orange is the New Black. Okay, nice. And movies. Dane Cook plays a man who has a side hustle where he takes women on bad dates so they go back to their exes in this 2008 rom-com also starring Kate Hudson and Jason Biggs. I don't know what this is. The Honest Thief. Alright, music. Along with gaining fame in the 1990s for their songs, Jerry was a race car driver, and My Name is Mud. The rock band Primus sings the opening theme song for what animated show? Is this Cat Dog? Cat Dog. Cat Dog. No. I know who the face is. What? I know who. I think I know who both are. Like the outside is the guy from Glass Onion, I think. The annoying guy. I don't I don't remember. Well, I can't remember their names. I feel like it's Anna or something. Oh, I feel like I saw it. It's a very unique name. Anna Sophia Robb. Wait, no, that's not right. No, it's not Anna Sophia Robb, but it sort of sounds like that, I think. I don't remember your name. Well, I'm gonna say that, and then I can't remember the other guy's name either, so, we'll just say this is Ryan Reynolds instead. Alright, I want to see what the face is. Really? Only 16% got it, the celebrity mashup. Oh, I see. Not Anna, Anya. Anya Taylor-Joy, okay. And it was Benedict Cumberbatch, really? Okay, I think that was the part people are having trouble with because I did not see Benedict Cumberbatch here. No, I was thinking of someone else. Okay. So the other ones were, no, the 49ers. I usually guess that. Alright, college football, Dwight Freeney, okay. And then Phoenix Suns. What was this one? Chewy. Chewy, okay. That's right. I forgot about Chewy. We looked at that one already. And then Good and Plenty. Okay. My Best Friend's Girl. And South Park. South Park, okay. Alright, let's move on to Thrice. And start with entertainment. A Spanish accented cat gets the name Pickles from an elderly cat lady in 2022's The Last Wish. Oh. Which is somehow the sixth movie in what franchise? I'm not really sure what they're talking about. Let's just say Pets. Some franchise named Pets. Oh no. I see. Apparently a DreamWorks artist couldn't make anything better than Smash Mouth All-Star, which is how it wound up as the opening theme of what movie? Huh. So I'm pretty sure this is Shrek. Okay. Ogres are like onions. Name and number, please. Who was the king of France for basically the entirety of Moliere's writing career? I don't know kings of France. Um, I don't know any of them. To be honest, it's a little embarrassing. How about I can only think of like George, Henry. Were they kings of France? We'll say George and George the Seventh. George VII. What Sun King died in 1715, 4 days before his 77th birthday at Versailles? I have no idea. I don't know what to say. It's complicated, even though there was only one king between them, who was the great grandfather of Louis the 16th. Even though there was only one king between them. Would this be Louis the like this? The 14th? Okay. I felt like that was they just gave it to us, but it is kind of funny that they're the great grandfather. Alright, food and drink. Founded in Italy in 1961, Parmalat is one of the world's biggest purveyors of what ultra high temperature of what? Ultra high temperature. I mean, is that like past boiling point? I guess. I don't really know what they mean by ultra high temperature. I mean, how about soup? Just some very hot soup. Based on a natural thyroid secretion, bovine somatotropin is a hormone that increases the production of, I'm guessing it's milk. Since it's bovine. Okay, the answer is milk. So very, very hot milk in Italy. All right, science and nature. Referring to its tapered shape, what old term for the medulla oblongata still gives its name to some associated muscles and a kind of palsy? Well, there's like the cerebral palsy, so maybe it's associated muscles. The brain? The brain something? I'm not sure. The occipital? I don't know. It says referring to its tapered shape. Um, I don't know. It has to do with the brain. So maybe it's like the brain stem. I don't. All right. Unlike plain old onions, scallions get harvested before what structure gets a chance to swell up to full size. No, I don't understand. A net? No. Get harvested before what structure gets a chance to swell up? Yeah, I definitely read that wrong the first time. I'm not really sure exactly what's going on here, but I'm just gonna say the roots, because I don't know. In January 1880, one Thomas Alva Edison, the bulb, receives a U.S. patent for a carbon filament surrounded by a glass envelope. In what shape? Okay, I I had no idea. I wasn't gonna get something like this from the first two. Okay, cool. We got the point at least. Arts and literature. Catch-22 is set during the 1943 Allied invasion of what country? Catch-22. Is it Germany? Maybe that's too obvious. A Nobel literature laureate, Grazia Deledda, mostly wrote about her home island in Sardinia, part of what nation? Sardinia, I think, is part of Spain. Is that right? It's in the Mediterranean, so it's either Spain, France, or Italy. Sardinia, Spain seems right to me. Oh, it's not right. Okay, name checks out. It's Italy. The most enduring work of Italo Calvino is a comprehensive collection of the folk tales of Italy, I suppose. Yeah, I guess the Allied powers might not have uh, invaded Spain in 1943. Right, Italy. Very good. 7 points, not too shabby. Better than 23%. Very good. And I feel like most people probably got Shrek on the second guess. Well, 42% got it on the first guess, which is kind of wild to me. Maybe there's a trailer. Wait, 2022's. Oh, this came out in 2022. I see. I mean, there are a lot of Shrek heads out there. And then Louis the 14th, 44% knew this one. Okay. 30% didn't get it, which is a little surprising after this question. I feel like this should be 39%. Because you just have to do a tiny bit of math here. All right, and then milk. 37%, I would think so, on the second one. Bulb. What? 57% got it from the onion scallion question. That's crazy. And then Italy. Okay, well, I feel a little dumb about this one. Which one is... There's an island that belongs to Spain. And I think it starts with an S. So I think that's why I get confused. Alright. We did do pretty well today compared to our other days this week. No averages this week, but mark my words, we will beat the average at least one day next week. That's my goal for Thrice. It's such a good game. Alright, let's do disorderly. I guess we already did this one. I think published March 7th. I see. But let's do March 6th because I think, yesterday I did this one too. Today is the 7th, I think. Oh no, today is the 8th. How about this one? Sort these animated TV shows by their rating on IMDb, starting with the highest. Okay. I feel like Avatar has good ratings. Simpsons probably too. I've only really seen Avatar and Courage the Cowardly Dog out of these. So I really don't know what the answer would be. Yeah, that seems good. Avatar is first. Alright, let's put Family Guy, I guess, up a little bit. Maybe something like that. Okay. Alright, Simpsons is third. And then how about something like that. It hurts putting Courage the Cowardly Dog last though. That's wrong. Now I don't remember where we were. I don't know what I guessed before. No idea. Um, maybe that's good. Okay. This is kind of surprising, but I uh, I don't know. It's fine. Alright, don't look at my score. Alright, that was disorderly. And now we can go to Linxicon. I like these words. Alright. We're going from ought, OUGHT to origin. Why I oughta. Alright, let's start from origin, I think. We can say like the origin is a point. Okay, come on. This should be closer. Position. Oh, maybe it's not like a math origin, but we might need to go from, it's like the place that something originated. So we can just say place. Okay. And I guess we can do something like should to get from alt to somewhere else. I don't really know where we're trying to go though. Kind of confusing. Maybe like necessary or necessity. Maybe get some verbs in there. And then necessary or need. Or or want. Um or require. Okay. Or have. Oh. How close are you to these? Need is 31.5%. Okay. Let's try necessary. Okay. um, um, could? No, no, no. Uh, I mean, we gotta say would now. It's loading, I think. Okay, okay, sure. Maybe may? Can? I don't know what to say. Maybe. For. All by itself. Um, oh, we could say not. Maybe not, yeah. Maybe not. Would, could, maybe not. May, can. Um, well, I just want to see if they have oughta. That's okay. Did I try? Try? Alright, you're in that group. Reason. You ought to do something. You should do something. It ought to be this way. How about a requirement? Or require? Oh, I already added that. Okay, I see it now. It was hiding. Alright, so you can or you cannot. Oh, let's try again. Oh. Okay, yep, that's right. Right. Okay. Correct. Wait, hold on. Alright, we linked our groups here. Good job. Good job. Just not the ones we needed to link. uh, gotta. Oh. Clue. Campbell. Really? I've never done a clue before. they error validating Campbell. That was my clue. I'm trying again. Wait, that was a terrible clue. What's happening? Gamble. I don't understand. Don't understand anymore. Maybe we can try better. Okay. Like you better do that or bet. I thought that might be the case. Gamble and bet are together. I'll take another clue, I guess. Month? No. Indefinite? No. Well, I don't think so. Shall. I like that one. I don't like it so much anymore. Birth, supply, obligation. That's not bad. Okay, thank you. I was not making it otherwise. But we still need to get to origin. Interesting. This is probably the most tangled I've ever seen in this game. Right here. Okay, so origin, point and place are the closest. Interesting. Well, I think position might get us there. No, position should be connected to the point, I feel. Interesting. Requirement and position are close as well. How about like an argument? That's sort of like you have you make points. You stand your position. Sort of. No. Interesting. Okay. A debate. Okay. I feel like we're running out of words. 33 words. Maybe 40 is the maximum. How about the courtroom? The courts. Why are these not connected to reason and argument? Or argument and debate. A judge. A lawyer. Alright. What's happening? Law. Okay, thank you. We did it. We did it, but it wasn't as satisfying as it usually is. Ought to obligation. From obligation to law. From law to courtroom. From courtroom to place, I think. And from place to origin. Okay. So that's Linxicon. And now we're doing, oh, that's a nice angle. This is a game called Angle, where you guess the angle. Right. So I think it's closest to like 90, but it's 90 minus a little bit. Maybe like like 18. So 90 minus 18 is 72. That's a very nice angle. No? We're hot. It's not quite 72. It's more like 90 minus, not 18, but maybe like 23. I could see that. Yeah. So that would be 67. Oh, that it never gets old. It never gets old when you guess the right angle. All right, 67. Very good, very good. Now we're doing Timeguessr. And hello. Hello. They are riding bikes. Grenadier. Yes, yes. All right. Give me clues to where you are, please. Um, okay. I like this guy a lot. Really like that guy. All right. I really don't know where these mountains are. There are a few mountains that kind of look like it, a few ranges. But I don't know what to say. It could be like the Tour de France, which means it could be in France, I guess. Like these mountains down here. Or down here. I'm not really sure which ones. The Pyrenees, that's right. I feel like there are mountains down here too, though. Right there. And then the year, I mean, it's clearly 2017. It's 2024. Oh. Oh, you're over here, okay. Oh, it's France. Nice. Alright. Welsh cyclist Geraint Thomas being cheered on by crowds during stage 20 of the 2024 Tour de France. Alright. Hello. South Korea? Um... Are we in South Korea? I don't think so. Okay. 1969? Don't mind if I do. And, well, no. That could mean it's like November 1969. It could be 1970. Oh, that's a good question. What if this is San Francisco? They've got the hill here. I sort of see maybe SFPD. I feel like this might be San Francisco. I'm gonna go with my gut. Because that's more fun than not doing that. And I don't really know. That looks like a good spot. Or right here, I don't know. 1969. Spot on. It was San Francisco. It was more so over here. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's got the whatever you call it. The trolley, maybe? President Richard Nixon. What? Is that Richard Nixon? That does not look like Richard Nixon. Oh no, this is Richard Nixon. I'm not sure. Leaving San Francisco after greeting South Korean President Mark Chung-hee on his visit to the States. I see. Good. Uh-oh. Okay, so, I mean, I see Bush equals Saddam. So that makes me think something like 2005. We don't need liberty of rockets, tanks, bombs. Yankees go out. Okay. What flag is this? It sort of seems... somewhere in this area. Like, it sort of feels like it... Is that... There are stars. Somewhere around here. Um... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is Syria. And we'll go to... Well, I just don't know. It's so much of this is desert. Maybe it's Yemen? Could be Yemen. I don't know. Let's just go with Syria in 2005. Okay. Oh. Was it just Baghdad? Yeah, okay. Probably should have just thought of Baghdad. Sure. It was 2003. A crowd of Iraqi citizens shouting at coalition forces participating in the US-led Operation Iraqi Freedom during the invasion of Iraq. Okay. Yeah, I was not aware of all these things happening at the time they happened. So, um, interesting. I really like this picture. It's my favorite picture of today's Timeguessr. Some might call it cinema. It's very cinematic. I don't know um much about this, but I'm gonna say we're like maybe we're in Japan. Maybe we're in Hiroshima. I'm not really sure. Maybe this is 1945. And that'll be my guess. Okay. Emperor Showa waving to crowds in Hiroshima. You got that part right. During his first visit to the city following the destruction of the atomic bomb. Okay. So they didn't go back to, or they didn't visit until 2 years later. But I was right. That was Hiroshima. Gosh. Alright, let's go to the next round. And some flood or Venice. Or both. Let's see. This could definitely be Venice, I think. Or a similar place. I don't know why I'm zooming in over there. Up here. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Could be over here somewhere. Or where are we? I don't know. Somewhere around here. It seems pretty recent. We'll say like 2022. Okay, there was a flood over here. I thought this was the building. I just couldn't get there from the water. Um, so 2012 in Venice, St. Mark's Square, a lovely place. All right, final score. That's pretty nice. 43,411. And we even had that sort of bad guess right there. Um, we had one in the Western Hemisphere. That's good. And very nice. So Timeguessr is completed. And we're gonna end this double episode with Are Aliens blank? We need to complete the autocomplete for Google search. Are aliens real? Are aliens wrong? I don't know. It's a good question. Oh. So maybe it ends in ing. Oh, are aliens coming? That's a very funny thing to search. Okay. All right. We did it. We did it. Searchle. Once again, it's here's something else. All right. So that's all of our games for today, and yesterday. So I hope you enjoyed. And as always, you can check out my site for more games like these and suggest one of these if you want me to play it. But I will see you next time. So goodbye.